De Los Reyes getting a foul.
Number 88, that's his first personal foul. It's a 2 on Mapua University substitution.
4-point lead already for Mapua University.
Shot up at 14.
Good. So reverse and De Los Reyes was right there. Come up with a block on Mavinoya. Escamis his first basket.
Escamis, if he wills himself to score, he can. So far, during the first quarter, talagang gusto niyang i-set up mga kakampi niya.
Arellano have lost their touch from the field, and Mapua having some great momentum here in the second quarter.
Still missing sa kanilang three-point attempt itong Arellano. And look at that move. Beautiful move by Clint Escamis.
And Arellano is only limited to 3 points here in the second period. Clint Escamis, earlier basket. Now at the line.
So the defense of Mapua locking on dito sa Arellano. Just scored 3 points nga, sabi mo, Benji.
Not too much high numbers for Clint Escamis here in the preseason cup. He's only averaging 8.5 per ball game.
I think one is yung nagiging lalagay siya sa point guard position. So learning the ropes of being a point guard is distributing the ball.
Pero nakita naman kasi natin in season 100, the way they won that championship, it was all Clint Escamis. It's all a matter for Clint Escamis na tulungan niyo naman ako. Hindi ako pwedeng ako lang ako. Exactly 4 minutes to play here in the first half. It's a 31-24 lead for Mapua.
General All-Purpose Epoxy, palabaran sa kahit anong dikitan.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Happy anniversary at TNT! Pangmalawakang coverage with free data, calls, and texts at sulit na rewards.
TNT, 25 years, tuloy ang sulit saya sa buong bansa.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
PlayTime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas dun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng PlayTime. You're welcome.
Back into the ball game. Our last game for today. We return again Monday, and we'll tell you more about the schedule that we have for you next week. Mapua is enjoying their largest here in the ball game, leading by 7. Clint Escamis, the necessity for him to be active. Not gonna count. Go pumasok.
See how Arellano will execute. Only 3 points in this quarter.
Ito na, pinalik si CJ Libang. Medyo matagal nakaupo eh.
Unable scorer in the forward position. Itong si Libang scoring for them, cutting the lead to 5.
13 foul for the Cardinals.
The way he's playing, he's really ready to engage in a nice matchup against Rex de los Reyes. Pero Rex de los Reyes, si Joe Gulapa subukan ni CJ Libang.
To hefty player for Mapua University.
Averaging 7.6 points per ball game. And also contributing some rebound department of 4.3 here in the preseason cup. 3.5 to play. Lead has been cut down to 4.
Parang ang hirap nun, parang ang sikip. Pero Nitura was able to get that quick layup.
The way they started this ball game, flat. And then they got themselves really going. And CJ Libang, that's basket interference, I do believe. Yes.
Same way that had happened on the other side of the court. After the defense, na hawakan yung net. 2 points for Libang. Arellano naman ang kumakatok, Benji.
Oo nga.
It's a 4-point lead now by Mapua.
Three minutes remaining.
Strong move by Recto. Getting fouled, going to the line.
Pushing foul number 42.
Shots.
That's his third personal foul.
Hernal has been called for his third personal foul.
Mapua just shooting 10 of 16. But they are the ones going towards the basket. That's why they have more free throws this first half.
Managing to get it back for Mapua.
Good backs out for Arellano. Chance for them to cut this lead by Mapua. Tough shot by Hernal.
Cyril Hernal, that's his first 2 points here in the ball game. And that knock is getting louder and louder right now. Here's Arellano. They get tied for the three-pointer or a three-point play. Team at Ongota surprised that his floater did not go down. 2 minutes. Here's Mapua sharing the basketball in that shaded area. The jump hook. Joe Gulapa with a miss. Opportunity again para sa Arellano.
Ongotan, a smaller player, always getting that defensive rebound para dito sa Arellano, but turning the ball over.
Masikip yung gusto niyang daanan ng bola with his pass.
Substitutions.
3-man substitution or 2-man substitution for Arellano. Espiritu and Vinoya coming in. Backcourt pa yan. So pwede pa mag-force ng 8 seconds if you let Mapua receive it sa backcourt.
Exactly. Exactly. Still a second remaining, the ninth awit. Joe Gulapa, oh, too strong.
They've been doing that extra passing for Mapua. Was not able to convert.
Down by 3. T-Mac. Yes!
Parang ganun yung mga gusto niyang tres no? Yung mga pababa na yung shot clock nila. Able to hit that one. Ties the ball game 34-all.
8 points for T-Mac Ongotan here in the first half. Joe Gulapa towers everybody. Napaki-alaman ni CJ Libang.
Good defensive efforts. Double teaming Gulapa underneath.
T-Mac Ongotan. Kulapa on him. CJ Libang had the right idea to go for the finger roll. 34 all, 23.6 seconds remaining. Mapua will call a timeout.
Yes! Don't worry! Be only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas dun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Di abutan dito! GG bro! Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Time remaining 23.6. Tied ball game. Mapua led by as much as 7 points. And let's see, shot clock is already off. It's down to 10. Uh-oh, niago pa ang Arellano. Let's see this. Nadampot. Sakto lang.
Sakto sa oras. With all those things that had happened, just enough time to get that point, to have a 36-34 lead in the first half.
And what a ball game this is turning out to be for a little while. Arellano University having some great start in the way they kept their momentum their way, and then Mapua University Cardinals, the champions that they are, showing up big and pretty obvious back in the second period, in which they were able to taste the 7-point lead, but Team Mapua trying to really heat up for Arellano University for them to follow. 2-point ball game at the end of the first 2 quarters.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas dun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng Playtime. You're welcome.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
My future.
Right? What's the plan?
I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas dun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Happy anniversary at TNT! Pangmalawakang coverage. With free data, calls, and texts. At sulit na rewards.
TNT 25 years, tuloy ang sulit saya sa buong bansa.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun ah. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ang Playtime. You're welcome.
All purpose boxing El General matibay na dikitan konkreto kahoy bakal
Boxing El General All Purpose Epoxy. Palabangan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Easy umulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun ah. Swerte sa akin ang Playtime. You're welcome.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
My future.
Right? What's the plan?
I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun ah. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Happy anniversary at TNT! Pangmalawakang coverage. With free data, calls, and texts. At sulit na rewards.
TNT 25 years, tuloy ang sulit saya sa buong bansa.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun ah. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet. Get these smart Wi-Fi promos today.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ang Playtime. You're welcome.
36-34 at the end of the first half. Arellano University Chiefs hanging on to this 2-point lead that they have versus Mapua University Cardinals. The story in numbers, Coach Edster.
Arellano shooting better in terms of field goal percentage, 41% compared to 32% of Mapua, where both teams are struggling in the three-point area. 1 of 14 sa Arellano and 1 out of 10. Just a mere 10% for Mapua, but because of their height and heft, they out-rebounded Arellano 30-20.
Well, turnovers, more turnovers for Mapua. They have 13 against 8 for Arellano University. At least that's what happened in the first 20 minutes of play. Fast break points, Mapua having the edge, a +4 for them with their 10. And let's see when they really made it a fast-paced ball game in the second quarter. That's when nice things have started to happen for Mapua. They led by as much as 7. And ito ang Arellano is led by Timac Ongotan, the only guy in double figures for this ball game, followed by Mav Vinoya and CJ Libang, both with 7. Over at the other side, surprisingly, Drexel Reyes coming off the bench is leading them with his 9 points. And Cyrus Nitura, another player coming off the bench, contributing 8 points. And TJ Abdullah contributing a 3-pointer earlier and has managed to come up with 5. So Cyril Escamis, bakit nandun sila sa baba? Only with 3 points each so far in this ball game, and winning with his numbers 10-4 and 2 Timac Ongotan for this key matchup, and Cyril Gonzalez 3-0 and 1. Going to be taking a break. We'll come back for the second half.
El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Palabahan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Start the third
And here we go, yeah. Second half na tayo. And Arellano is protecting a 2-point lead. Madadagdagan ba? Nice pass by Timac Ongotan. CJ Libang, nice receive from underneath.
Pareha sa storya sa first quarter. Libang scoring in the shaded lane against Mapua, extending their lead to 4, 38-34.
Completes a 3-point play. The lead continues up 4 right now for Arellano. They led by as much as 9 points in the early goings. That was the 17-8 scoring that we saw back in the first quarter. And then Mapua recovered back in the second period. Cyril Gonzalez, what a struggle. He's only got 3 points so far.
Ganda ang connection nito si Escamis and Gonzalez.
First team foul for the Chiefs.
Playing side by side, both scorers.
14 on the shot clock.
This 5, Ongotan, Libang, Langit, Vinoya, and Borromeo for the Arellano University Chiefs.
Pushing foul number 7, IC Kalyaman. First personal foul, second team foul for Mapua
That foul,
University.
another turnover para sa Mapua Cardinals.
5 points up for Arellano. T-Mac on the move. T-Mac gets double teamed. Nowhere to go. Shot clock says 3 seconds. They found somebody who's open, and CJ Libang has got 12 here in this ball game.
Just in time, that jumper by Libang.
And almost another turnover for Mapua. Joe Gulapa, another heartbreaking close-range attempt that did not go down.
Ang dami nun ng first half.
Oo nga eh.
Continue pa rin ngayon dito sa second half.
Point-blank misses for Joe Gulapa. Mandala, Escamis, Recto, Kalyangan, Gonzalez, and Gulapa. Para naman sa side ng Mapua, who's down by 7. Somebody has got to take care of business here for Mapua, and JC Recto obliging himself. The contact, the basket, and he's going to the line for a pair, or rather for a bonus free throw. He's got 5 points and 4 rebounds across his name.
Pamatay sulog yan para sa Mapua since Arellano have been stringing strings of basket down to 4.
Arellano so hungry. They have managed to just come up with a solitary win in their campaign here for this 18th Preseason Cup. Talang Mapua University. We still have long ways to go. We still have plenty of games actually. Pero again, just to refresh your memories para sa lahat ng ating mga manood. Top 4 teams from the UAAP bracket, top 4 teams from the NCAA bracket, and then that crossover knockout quarterfinals will happen pretty soon. T-Mac Ongotan, the nice setup, hindi nga lang makompleto that time by Mav Vinoya. Ball will go back sa side ng Mapua Cardinals.
Still the pressure defense of Arellano. Mapua having a hard time.
Hindi pa yung 80, ano? Tutusin nga eh. The struggle for Escami, Cyril Gonzalez, and they're just down by what, 4 points?
On the other side, Arellano's also struggling sa kanilang outside shooting. Maganda lang nilalaro na itong si Libang underneath the basket.
Isang 3-pointer pa lang itong magkabilang team here in this ball game. T-Mac Ongotan in the paint. Goes for the turn. He missed it. Trying to get it back, and he's going to be called for the loose ball foul.
One of the better rebounding guards itong si Ongotan. Pero sumobra agresibo. That's his 3rd foul already, and a 13th foul for Arellano.
Speaking of the number of rebounds for T-Mac Ongotan, he's got 4 here in this ball game.
Scamis again, point guard role for Mapua. Here's their setup.
Oh! Parang pinamigay lang, parang inabot.
Turnover para sa Mapua.
4 points for AG Borromeo. Harap-harapan eh, parang akin na lang yan. Binigay naman. Talk about the kind of a game that Clint Escamis is having for this particular day.
16 turnovers for Mapua, and we're just here in the 3rd quarter.
That's his first personal foul. 14th foul for the Chiefs.
Back in the line, itong si Recto. kind of story kanina sa first half. Ganun din, Mapua going to the line more compared sa Arellano.
JC Recto currently has 6.6 rebounds. Make that 7 points right now. He's still got one more free throw.
Makes his second. It's time for Mapua to put in some pressure naman sa ball carrier ng Arellano.
Nowhere to go. See how this one works out. A steal. Clint Escamis changing directions, up and in. He's got 5 in the ball game.
Good defense. Transitioning to offense. A fast break there for Clint Escamis.
Oh, muntik pa. Had that chance point blank.
Haliyok sa sarili, no? To si Cyril Gonzalez struggling with his offense.
So he got 3 points, and it's been quite a while. Halfway mark ng ating third period. Jordan Cabotaje, sooner or later, that's his first 2 points in the ball game, giving them a 4-point lead.
Dinahandahan lang niya. Biglang bumukas yung shaded lane. No one helping out. Making that layup for Arellano.
A nice find inside. JC Recto. Now he's got 10 points in the game.
Finally, that extra pass able to make itong Mapua.
Cyrus Ditur has 3 assists, Coach Eds.
They've been doing that all game long.
Now Pinoya ramming into yes, si Mark Igliane.
13 foul for Mapua University. Substitutions.
Still hanging on with a 2-point lead. Arellano Chiefs. Isa ring shooter na hindi pa gumagana para sa Arellano. Itong si Renzo Abiera.
Silas Cuenco for Cyril Gonzalez. 14 to shoot.
Uy! Yun na sinasabi nating gulang play underneath with that baseline inbound by Kamay. Magbilis ang Kamay.
And all brought to you by PlayTime Cares, celebrating the next generation of Filipino athletes.
Ang lapad ng ano eh. Na pwede niyang pag-bouncean ng bola doon.
That's a shot for JC Recto. Bonus free throw for Yuan Kamay.
Loose ball foul after the miss on the bonus. It's going to be called here.
Slowly going to the other side because both teams are in penalty already. So free throw shooting contest ang nangyayari dito sa game natin.
Mark Igliane.
Missing his first shot.
Igliane only 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. But in a close ball game like this, every number, every contribution is important.
So Mapua naman ang prove pressure full court. Let's see if they could force some turnover.
So Piera firing away. Nope. Great challenge. Pero
gumapang pa loob yung bola.
And That's exactly the term. Oh, ganda naman. Renzo Abiera.
They got it back.
It's like one magical shot after the other. And that sequence.
For the Cardinals, Ivan Lazarte.
Lazarte coming back in
Clint
for
Escamis.
Clint Escamis.
Ayan, oh. The up, under, and up again. For Renzo Abiera.
The degree of difficulty.
Just over 3 minutes to play here in the third.
Arellano now in the 2-3 zone.
All tapped out. 7 to shoot.
Very important for the point guard na mabasa kagad kung ano yung depensa na binibigay sa kanila ng kalaban para makapagtawag ng play against that defense.
Geronimo will check in for Yuan Kamay.
Sergio Geronimo. 7 to shoot for Mapua. Long inbound. Now making a move, firing away the three. Can't hit it. And they got an offensive rebound, pounded it inside. And Martin Igliani responsible for that to keep them close. We get a 1-point game.
And that's their advantage, their height advantage, and they're rebounding.
Foul given up here by Mapua.
Foul number 34, Young Concepcion. That's his second personal foul.
Carl Flores will be at the line.
2 free throws for Carl Flores.
Free throws brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Sigurado ka dito. Shinur naman.
Every time nadidikit ang Mapua, somehow nagagawa ng paraan ng Arellano para makascore at magkaroon pa ng comfortable lead.
Split charities. Carl Flores, but we have a 2-point game. Mapua, where the lead back other side, the three-pointer. Cyrus Cuenco has got 5. Probably the biggest basket that he has made here in the second half. Of course, we still have a full quarter ahead of us. And Arellano finding a way with Anjord Kabotake. Ang taas ng banda na yun.
Difficult shot for him as well.
Just like that, we are on a seesaw battle under 2 minutes to play. Yam Concepcion, they try to go inside. No need to hurry. Then the no look. Nobody was looking from his teammates. It was the opponent who got the pass and doing it both ways. J. Geronimo timely. Yung pagbalik niya in the game.
3-point lead for Arellano. Their zone is working for them. Almost a 5-second ball hogging violation there against Nitura.
Para na nga siya ng kuryente na nabitawan niya yung bola. Ay, naipamigay din pala. There was a push.
And the push is coming from the back. Clear path foul. That's the reason why the ref calls it as an unsportsmanlike foul.
Sportsmanlike foul on number 10, Cyrus Cuenco.
So that will be 2 free throws plus ball possession for the Arellano Chiefs.
For Arellano University Chiefs. Warning on Arellano University Chiefs for improper bench decorum.
Wala rito si Coach Chico Manabat, so his assistants are actually calling out the plays para rito sa Arellano. There was that unspo against Mapua, pero ang nawarningan yung Arellano for improper bench decorum.
I think it was the reaction. And everyone was like up on their feet.
Ay, bigay naman yung tawag na gusto nila.
For Arellano University Chiefs, Dre Miller for Anjord Kabotake.
Jordan Capotaje. Nicely done. Not as much. But of course, somehow, veterano na siya, Jordan Capotaje. He only has 4 points. But he's like a glue to this Arellano 5 on the floor. Oh, nicely done right there.
Hernal, ang tapang nung drive na yun sa baseline.
He's got 6 points. Mapua. Gaganti naman sila with Yap Concepcion. That's his first 2 points in the ball game.
Unselfish basketball for Mapua Cardinals. That's extra passing, really doing them very well.
Carl Flores. At this time, it's Renzo Apiera with a miss at that mid-range. Here's Mapua. They go for the 3.
Last shot possession para sa Arellano if they know it.
They went for the big basket. Mapua, there's still time here. 6 seconds. Derecho, pumasok pa. Cyrus Ventura has got himself to contribute double figures already with 10 points.
3-on-1 ni Tura. Kaya ko na to. And 1 for him. Yun yung mga nangyayari. You have last possession, last shot ka na. Nagmadaling tumira ang Arellano, giving opportunity for Mapua to score not only 2 but additional 1 here in the free throw.
It is 4.6 seconds. Timac Ongotan sent back into the game for Arellano. Can't complete it. Pwede pa yata. Timac Ongotan from backcourt. And 3 quarters already done here. Arellano University Chiefs. They have managed to have a taste of a win, and they know how wonderful that feeling. So they're trying to come up with another one, a heartbreaker in their previous game. They almost had it against CAC. And this time, they're just holding on to a 3-point lead. Mapua University Cardinals, heart of a champion sa kanilang kalaban. We still have the 4th quarter coming up.
My future.
Right? What's the plan?
I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
PlayTime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng PlayTime. You're welcome.
El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Palabahan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Sa ABC sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
4th quarter, 58-55. Arellano University Chiefs leading Mapua. Coming into this final quarter. And Mapua with the first possession. Can they come up with a basket here? Second try.
Basket is good for
Yeah, Concepcion. It's only his second field goal. And he's got an end one opportunity.
The rebounding department, Mapua 42 to just 26 of Arellano. So Arellano needs to do more of backs outing the big men of Mapua.
Well, the 5 on the floor here para sa Arellano. CJ Libang na pinakamalaki. And it's being guarded by Drexel Reyes. T-Mac Ongotan from the outside. Offensive rebound. Trey Mello turns and makes the basket.
Extends their lead to 3.
How about that offensive rebound for Dre Miller? Along with RJ Geronimo, CJ Libang, T-Mac Ongotan, and Mount Vinoya. There's Dre Miller. Cyrus Cuenco naman answers back for Mapua. 60-59. Talaga nga naman yung mga ball game natin para sa araw na to.
Sobrang dikitan talaga. Extra passing for Mapua Cardinals.
Cyrus Cuenco from Young Concepcion.
Madalas nga, no? Lately, puro NCAA games ang naihahatid natin dahil mas konti nga yung mga teams ng UAAP. They only have 7. And then we had that UAAP game earlier between FEU and Adamson. Parang sabik na sabik makalaro ulit. It went into overtime. Dre Miller almost. He's coming out of nowhere, getting another offensive rebound. Drex de los Reyes pa. Yung malaki ang challenge ni Dre Miller at that time.
The struggle for both teams sa kanilang three-pointer. Arellano 1 of 19, 5% shooting. While Mapua 2 of 14, 14% sa three-point attempts.
And free throws, hatid pa rin sa atin ang ABC Tile Adhesive. Sigurado ka dito. Trey Miller able on the second. Score tied at 61. Nitura de los Reyes, Concepcion, Gonzalez, and Cuenco para sa side ng Mapua. Really, Mapua's not getting much from Cyril Gonzalez. Clint Escamis trying also, but not that much.
Lost opportunity for Arellano as Libang was able to get that defensive rebound, turn and try to dribble the ball. Concepcion stole that ball, went to the basket and got fouled.
Can't make the first.
15 of 26, less than 70%, 62% free throw shooting for Mapua.
And stuck at 4 points for Yam Concepcion. He missed both free throws. Tied at 61. From one floor to another, we always hear a whistle.
Balik na naman sa free throws.
14, Cyril Gonzalez, that's his first. 2 on the Cardinals. MJ Knight will take 2 shots.
MJ Langit only has 2 points. Sabi ko na nandito eh. The thriller, Willie Miller, is present. Siyempre nga naman. Kanina nakita natin, Dre Miller with some spectacular plays and grabbing offensive rebound for Arellano. They don't have their head coach here, Coach Chico Manabat. But they're really keeping it close. So they're ahead by just a point.
So here's a baseline inbound for Mapua. They're down by 1. They need to execute here.
14 seconds to shoot.
Catch and shoot off the inbound. Nasa loob na, lumabas pa. One of the players of Arellano goes down, and that's MJ Langit. Hirap na, nahulog ang Langit.
Holding foul on number
Foul
88,
against
Drex
De Los Reyes. Fourth personal foul. 13th foul. Pamaaga uli sila mapupunta sa penalty ngayong quarter.
And a cause of concern here for Mapua. Their big guy, Drex De Los Reyes, can't afford to give up a foul. They went for the steal. That's a gamble. Oh! Wow! Ano nangyari? Doon kay CJ Lee.
Sayang.
Nakalimutan mag-dribble.
Oh, natapik yung bola, hindi niya binitawan eh. So naglan uli siya holding the ball. That's why the travel was called.
Minsan, if you just go straight for it, parang hindi ka na rin nailang. Minsan nalulusot yun eh, no? Sa mga referees eh. Pero pag nag-hesitate ka, biglang napapansin din. Tayo nga napansin natin eh.
A rare three-pointer for Mapua. 3 out of 15 with a three-pointer.
Imagine, all game long, and just 3 three-pointers for Mapua. Arellano nga only has 1.
1, correct. 1 out of 20. A mere 5%.
We review the last play. All players, please proceed to the shaded area in front.
6:53 to play here in this ball game.
Proper bench nickel.
Our officials are going to be checking out something in that previous sequence. There you can see the chairman, Virgil Villavicencio, and of course, ang ating deputy commissioner, along with the referees, Bert De La Rosa right there. So,
after review, foul on number 10, Silas Cuenco. That's his 3rd personal foul. That's the 14th foul for Mapua University.
Na, 14 foul na ang Mapua.
No more to give. Aga pa nito, 6 minutes and 53. Long ways to go in this game.
Arellano down by 2.
Still down by 2 after that miss. Play broken up.
The only player who scored in a three-pointer is Ongotan for Arellano.
16 seconds to shoot.
Up by 2. Cyril Gonzalez throws a long pass inside. And how about that, Nachaga? Cyrus Nitura with some spin left and right. He was able to knock it down. He's got 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. A complete package of a player, Cyrus Nitura, especially in this particular ball game.
Libang really trying to fight for that ball for Arellano. They're now down by 4.
14 on the shot clock.
It was a held ball, possession arrow, Arellano. Just can't hit it right there for MJ Langit.
Medyo di yata magandang baksak doon. Netong Sinitura has been playing very well for Mapua. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. An all-around play for Nitura.
CJ Libang goes to the bench, and guess what? Clint Escamis is back for Mapua with 6 minutes remaining here in this ball game as they are up by 4.
6 minutes remaining. Both weapons ng Mapua inside the game.
The defensive stop by Arellano that time around, and this is how it has been going for Cyril Gonzalez.
Medyo may gigil doon to try to get the ball.
Only his second, pero hindi rin siya maramdaman.
Penalty ang Mapua, so 2 free throws. So far, Arellano, their free throw percentage, 11 or 12 out of 20.
2 for 2 for Yuan Kamay. Still a close ball game, 66-64. Clint Escamis trying to extricate this defender, A.G. Borromeo. He fires inside the key. Short. Mavdinoya. Some quick passing here for Arellano and getting away. A.G. Borromeo tying the count.
Timeout, Mapua University Cardinals.
Fast break of the game brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Sigurado ka dito. 6-6, 6-6.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka. Pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ang Playtime. You're welcome.
Posting El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Palabahan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Playtime Cares. Of course, Filoil EcoOil 18th Preseason Cup happening dito po sa Playtime Filoil Center in San Juan. And hello to all of you, especially those who are most probably planning for some gimmick night, Friday night. Dito muna kayo, samahan niyo muna kami rito. And we'll try to come up with and set up the mood for you for whatever gimmick you have for tonight as Mapua turns the ball over.
Alam mo yung turnovers ng Mapua dahil sa unselfish play eh. Bili mo, panira na kay Recto. Nag-extra pass pa. Turnover for Mapua.
T-Mac Ongota gets it done. Oh! They nullify the shot, the foul downstairs pala bago pa naiangat.
Hacking foul on number 1, Mark Aguilian.
So again,
Correction, the
free
foul
throws.
was on number 5, JC Recto. That's his 4th personal foul. Penalty.
Dahil penalty kaya may free throws. T-Mac Ongotan gives them the lead once again. 11 points for T-Mac Ongotan, averaging 13.3 points per game for Arellano. He's their leading scorer, and he takes care of 2 free throws. Nearing his average, getting a 2-point lead for Arellano.
Pressure defense ng Arellano. Tabo, 14 seconds na lang dito sa shot clock ng Mapua.
This could be big. Overshooting. Arellano. 50-50 ball. Nakahiga, nakapagpasa. T-Mac Ongotan. Yuan Kamay. He's doing something special in this particular ball game for Arellano University Chiefs. He's got 8 points.
Extra pass of Ongotan.
JC Recto, 5
Still
fouls.
maintaining his balance for that N1. Cyril Gonzalez is down on the floor.
JC Recto fouls out of this ball game. JC Recto, he's got 10 points, 6 rebounds. Those are big numbers, but he could just not finish this ball game.
Official timeout.
Yes, Cyril Gonzalez hindi pa makatayo eh.
We're waiting for the first aid. So, di alam kung papasok yung first aid o hindi. Looking at the player.
Di ko rin nahuli kung ano nangyari doon eh.
Tinamaan niya ata sa ulo.
Okay, eto. Cyril Gonzalez lost the ball. Maybe a finger umabot sa mukha niya or hit his eye. Seems to be okay. It's just one of those days. But Cyril Gonzalez, a very able and reliable player para rito sa panig ng Mapua. In fact, he's their leading scorer, averaging 15.5. And so far, he's only got 3 points. He's got 1 rebound and 1 assist. And then if he got poked in the eye, okay naman.
So they're going to review that one. And while they're reviewing, batiin uli natin si Rachel Tan ng happy birthday. Galing kila Teresa, Ibasco, Irish, Pablo, Rochelle. Sa mga kabarkada niya. Happy birthday, Rachel. This has been a talagang larong pigil hininga. Palitan ng lamang, didikit, lalamang yung kabila. And then it has been a free throw contest because of the penalty situation.
Four minutes and 23. That's still a lot of time here in this ball game.
So bonus free throw here para kay Kamay or Kamay. They're already talking about what kind of defense they'll be imploring after the free throw. Usually, bench after the free throw, after the made free throw, doon sumiset up ng pressure defense ang mga basketball teams eh. So, let's see if they'll be doing that here. Mintis.
Yun lang. Ang tagal bago nakabigay sa kanya yung free throw na yun. And we're just hoping Cyril Gonzalez is okay. He's a very important player para rito sa Mapua. If he won't be able to come back into this game, they truly need him on the next. How about Team Ongotan? Na ay lulusot niya yung sarili niya, nababasa niya yung mga plays, even those big men, na. Look at this, oh. Huli ka!
The guard of Arellano doing what the bigs should be doing, rebounding, blocking shots.
How about Cyrus Zitura in this ball game, Coach Edster?
Very steady itong Sinitura. Already had 13 points. cuts the lead to 2.
Arellano hangs on to a 2-point lead under 4 minutes here in this ball game. Step back jumper. Gets it. U1 Kamai. He's got a great big feeling about the way he's playing right now. I do think mentally, physically, emotionally, he's gotten himself ready. And he's been producing those numbers. He's in double digits now. Oh, the last second, Mapua gives up a foul.
Backing foul number 14, Mapua.
Importante, defense also knows the shot clock is going down. Maraming beses natin nakita. 3 seconds, 2 seconds yung shot clock, bilang pa-foul pa. Giving opportunity for the other team to hit free throws.
Cyrus Zitura knowing how to take advantage of a situation like that. His free throws kanina, dalawa, pasok. Pumasok na yung una. Sablay yung pangalawa. It's over 3 minutes to play here in this ball game. 3-point lead para sa Arellano University Chiefs, 72-69. T-Mac Ongotan goes cross-court, too high of a pass.
Ang layo eh. Nasa corner pa eh.
And giving a golden opportunity here for Mapua to maybe get closer or maybe tie it all up. Remember, JC Recto has already fouled out of the ball game. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Concepcion. Abang-abang lang sa ilalim.
The Arellano University Chiefs calls timeout.
Dikit na tayo. 72-71. Hanging on to a 1-point lead ang Arellano. They call this timeout.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Swerte sa akin ang Playtime. You're welcome.
Di abot ang data! GG, bro! Don't worry! Be Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Only Facebook or Only TikTok. Load now!
Anybody's ball game, 2 minutes and 43 to play. Let's see here. Arellano hanging on to a 1-point lead.
Eight seconds in the shot clock for Arellano.
Mapua waiting for some players. Malayo sa basket. Umatake. Huli. Good defensive stop right there for Mapua. Huli rin sa kabila. Clint Escamis was going for the layup and his shot denied.
Hats off to the defense of both teams.
Timeout, Cardinals.
Another timeout has been called here. A 1-point game.
Sa ABC, sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Itong part na to.
Okay po.
swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ang Playtime. You're welcome.
Mapua University at TNT. Pangmalawakang coverage. With free data, calls, and texts. At sulit na rewards. TNT, 25 years, tuloy ang sulit saya sa buong bansa.
Plastic, El General All-Purpose Epoxy, palabangan sa kahit anong dikitan.
Just a little over 2 minutes to play here in this ball game, and it's a real close one.
21 seconds on the shot clock.
Nandito kasi si Willie Miller, kaya itong game nagiging thriller.
Good setup for Clint Escamis. Missing that 3. Arellano, good job in boxing out and getting that defensive board.
Here we go now with the ABC Tile Adhesive. Last 2 minutes of the ball game. They go long distance. And banks it in!
The only player who scored 3-pointer for Arellano, Ongotan, scored again with a bank 3-point shot.
And it has happened right here. We're only 100 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Cuenco missing on that layup.
Cyrus Cuenco, nevertheless, he's going to the line. 2 free throws. 3-point shot of the quarter. Hatid sa atin na Jangnan Hatpat ba? Jangnan na. Pasima Ongotan.
Against that outstretched defense by Nitura.
Feeling the pressure, Cyrus Cuenco missing the first 2-possession game.
Dalawang malakas yan. Fumaul pa and penalty ang Mapua. So 2 free throws for Arellano.
And foul on number 34, Young Concepcion, penalty. That's his
Yeah, Concepcion was called for the foul.
2 shots for Cyril Hernal.
Cyril Hernal right now will try. We'll try, kaya nga sabi ko, we'll try.
Lalakas pa ng pulso na itong mga batang
Kaya
to,
nga
di ba? Yung mga mintis na tira are long shots.
Patapos
hitting the
na
back
yung
rim.
game.
Wala ulit. Let's see how Mapua will set up their play right now.
2-possession game. Vigliani, nice cut to the basket. Cyrus Cuenco, kanina nagbigtis yung 2 free throws niya, so that's a make-up move.
Just have to make sure that Ongotan doesn't receive the ball. Let other players beat them if they can.
Shot clock is down to 6 right now. It will go to the other side. Mapua basketball. 2-point game here.
Last 1 minute. Arellano still up by 2. Both teams are in penalty.
Clint Escamis, time to make some move. To whom it may concern on that no-look pass. T-Mac, naitawid, napatid. And that's going to be a foul. That'll mean free throws.
No basket.
Kahit sadya o hindi sadya, basta may contact. That's a foul. Parang yun ang sinasabi ni Am Concepcion. Hindi ko naman nakita eh. Hindi ko sinasadya eh. That's not an excuse.
You hit it on the head, Benji. Certain times, di ba? Biglang, because of momentum, hindi naman sadyang tamaan, pero tinamaan. So 3 straight misses now for Arellano.
Still making the last 43 seconds of this ball game very interesting. Team at Ongotan. It's still a one-possession game, but they're up by 3.
Timeout being called.
Timeout Cardinals.
Sa ABC sigurado ka, pulido ang trabaho, di ka papalya. ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Guaranteed 10 minutes ang cash out. Ang bilis! Over 2,500 games para maraming chances manalo.
Ian, 43.7. And how many times have you heard announcers saying, an eternity of basketball?
Ito yun, first quarter pa lang eh. Naramdaman na natin yung haba ng laro.
Oo, eh, no?
Because of the free throws of both teams.
All-important possession here para sa Mapua. Stepping si Clintes Camis.
Sayang, he made that shot with that setup.
Hinayang na hinayang siya eh.
They have to just go back to the defense.
They were looking at it. Yeah. Proper inbounding para rito sa panig ng Arellano. You can never be too close to the inbounder. Team at Ongotan.
There's a difference in the shot clock.
Di naman nagbibigay ng foul ang Mapua. Holding on. Team at up, almost in. There's still a chance. Mapua has the basketball. They're looking for Clintes Camis. He looks at the clock, 10 seconds right now. It's Camis, they need a 3. Send this game into overtime. Clintes Camis decides for the pass. Balibag itong tira na ito. The defense holding on. And they were really expecting Clintes Camis to take the shot. And they went for that big stop. Camis was forced to give up the basketball. And Arellano, despite their head coach not being present, Coach Chico Manabat, saan ka man naroon? At alam kong napanood mo ito. We just would like to say hello. At eto nga, nanalo ang Arellano University Chiefs 76-73. Kalaban ng NCAA defending champions Mapua University Cardinals. What a ball game, Coach Edster.
Talagang dikitan from first quarter up to the end. Nagpalitan ng lamang, nagdikitan. And somehow, Arellano was able to get this one, 76-73.
Well, nakita naman natin, ano? Even Team Ongotan was basically active on both ends of the floor, hitting some of the most important shots in this very close ball game that we've just concluded. He is our heavy-duty player of the game, Team Ongotan. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. And the most important thing also for Arellano is they got another win. At medyo malaking isda itong tinalo nila rito. Taking a look at the smart powered up plays right now. And this is all being brought to us by Smart Power All 99. Get only Facebook or TikTok plus 10 gigabytes data and only calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. You cannot underestimate your opponent. You can always give them the benefit of the doubt, but you also have to do your share if you want to come up with a W. Only the second panalo and victory para rito sa Arellano University Chiefs. And boy, oh boy, that's going to be a big morale booster. Finally, we cap it with these numbers, Coach Etster.
Arellano shooting better, 42% compared to 38% of Mapua. Kahit na nag-struggle sila, the only 2 3-pointers galing kay Ongotan, 9% 3-point field goal. Pero Mapua struggling as well, 3 of 18. Mapua lording it over some rebounds, 55 to 40.
And we're also going to be taking a look at our key matchup here. T-Mac Ongotan 16-5 and 5. Those are really very, very important numbers here. Cyril Gonzalez off for this particular afternoon, and he even got hurt. 3-1-1. Not really as bad as hurt. Siguro mas emotional yung hurt. JRU and LPU will see action this coming Monday at 12 noon. Arellano will be back to take on San Beda, and then one UAAP bracket game. UE Red Warriors against the Adamson University Soaring Falcons. Until then, for Coach Etster C. Benji Santiago, enjoy your weekend. We'll see you at the ball games.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa
Playtime. Pinakamataas sa cashback sa 2%. Taas nun, ha? Swerte sa akin ng Playtime. You're welcome.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.